Hello everyone. Yes, we are having a nice little chilled, yes, there's mess everywhere, chilled clear up day today and getting stuff sorted, but we're not doing it in a way of like, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. We're just going with the flow. Whatever we see, we're going to tackle it. But I want to start with this. Okay, so does anybody remember my Ultenic, Ultenic, Hoover, my grey one with the little torch on the end? Flipping love it. Anyway, generous enough, bless their hearts, they've sent me another one. Now, I have a code for you, which is going to save you a lot of money if you're interested in this. This little bad boy is a legend. Is a legend. So, at the moment, it's £189.99, but if you add my code, which I will pop down below, it is Gabby RU20. I wish I was, with the brain I have now, but my body of a 20-year-old. That would be very, very nice. It brings it down to £148.19. Yes, it does. And it's brilliant. It's great for pets. This one is very good for pets. Look at it. And it stands alone. This is a lone soldier. Look at that. Yes, that one doesn't need anyone to hold it steady. Stands there all by itself. And you will not believe what I get out of this rug. And bear in mind, this rug gets hoovered daily because the animals like to chill on it. You know, we're always coming in and out. But it has a super anti-tangle brush on this, which you can actually get inside of. You can take the roller brush out. It's got a tool that comes with it as well, so you can, give your Hoover a thorough good clean out. Anything that gets in there that you just want to remove, you've got this little tool that you can just pop it out. It's so good, and it's really easy to just remove and pop back together. I will show you during this video when I take the head of this out. But also, it's got a bend, a flexi bend pole. So, yeah, look at this, look. Press the button and change what flooring you're on. Carpet, turbo, floor. So good. But yeah, it's got a bend, so you can go under your sofas. But unfortunately, my sofa is very, very low, so it doesn't fit all the way, only a tiny bit. But it's going to be so good for doing the boys' bedrooms, getting under their beds, chomping it all up. Yes. Oh, I'm absolutely made. I'm made. And it's not noisy either. It's not like really, really loud and it's literally screaming the house down. But the stuff I got out of this rug, look how much I've hoovered since I've been chained. Rambling. Look. And then I will show you the filth that came. Look. Well, that industrial monster didn't get that much out. Look at it. Look at that filth. Filth. But it's now gone. It's now in there, ready to go into the bin, and I'm absolutely over the moon. But I will go into more detail throughout the video about this little bad boy. I will share with you some more bits because I'm absolutely in love with it, and I cannot wait to mount it onto the wall because it comes with the attachment thing, so you can pop it on the wall like the other one. So the grey one is going to stay upstairs, so the boys can just unhook it off the wall, buy a plug so I can keep it charging, and they're just going to, hoover their rooms whenever they need to. And this one is going to be on the wall downstairs, so I can use it. So yes, there's no more going up and down in 5 minutes. Absolute heaven. So as I've said, I'm doing a chilled day today. I'm still in my pajamas. I'm like, the weather is really windy and it keeps doing that misty rain on and off. And I'm in the mindset at the moment of I really just don't want to get anything done. I want to just sit, watch my twin paranormal. I flipping love them. And just munch and lounge on the sofa with my duvet and do nothing. And it took me an hour to break out of it this morning and actually be like, no, come on, Gabby, you need to at least do something. And I didn't want to put pressure on myself because I didn't want to be like, right, you've got to do this today, you've got to do that. So I thought, I'm just going to do bits as I go. So that's what you're seeing in this video. It's just me doing bits as I go. And I find I achieve so much more. Like I really... Oh, it's so good. So the bin boys are coming today and I've taken my black bin out and I'm like, oh, as soon as that bin goes, I've got so much to go in. But I've got a lot of recycling as well. So bagging up all the recycling that I can see and the bin that stinks. It stinks. I don't know what's in there, but it stinks. Anyway, Whiskers boxes. Oh my gosh. I was like, right, break you down and I'll flatten you out because I'm not putting you in the bin like that. It's tree. That's not cardboard. It is actual tree. It is so solid. It's ridiculous. I'm like, what on earth? Am I really that weak? So I had to get a knife out, a little bread knife, and just prise it open. I mean, I know I've done my nails, but they're not, sometimes when you've had your nails done, they restrict. Well, I haven't had my nails done. I did it myself with Primark ones. They're only £2.50. And I was like, yes, I shall put you on my digits. And normally I feel a little bit restricted after I've put them on because I'm like, oh, they might snap or whatever. But no, that cardboard is solid. Look, I'm itching. I'm itching so bad. I want to get sandpaper or really rough carpet and just rub my arm. It's peeling. I'm shedding. I can't even describe the itch. Look at that face of absolute sadness. Because I just want to scratch. I just want to itch and scratch. Yes. So, bins. Out we go. Taking them out because the bin boys have been. So I'm like, yes, it is time to take out the junk. There's no more satisfying. Nothing more satisfying than taking out your junk. It's just the best feeling ever. I've still got to go to the tip because the Christmas tree is still sat there and I still need to wrap that tree, but I don't know how to do it. I mean, look at that wind. Look at it. If I was to wrap that tree, tell me how I do it. How do I start? I've got the green netting and I need to get it on there, but it's so tall. If I get a ladder, how am I going to get it on there and then go round the other side? I just don't know how I'm going to do it. I really don't. But I will. I'll find a way. Maybe I could peg it. Maybe I could get the green netting on one side, peg it, come down the ladder, start wrapping it round and then go up the other side with the ladder. I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, I need to think about what I'm going to do with this because this one's going away. Did you ever think you'd hear me say that? I love this Hoover, but it's tiresome. It's one of those Hoovers where it's because it's got a plug. It's got a plug. That's the problem. It has a plug. Therefore, I find myself plugging it in, going around the place, and then going, oh, I can't get any further. Or I'm tripping up the wire. It's just annoying. So I want to get it under the stairs, but I need to clean out underneath the stairs. So just doing little bits as I go, I'm finding it's working a flipping treat. It really is. This bag has been here since I did a boot fair. Like, it's full of junk. It's full of bits that we took to the boot fair and things that I just thought that doesn't need to be in the car anymore. So I'll just put it in the bag and then I'll take it in the house. And I'm going through it. I found a couple of magazines in there that my mum gave me. I'll have a little snoop around those. I think is it Ideal Home or something like that? Yeah. One of them's a Christmas one, but I'll take it because it'll give me some inspo on Christmas to come. But yeah, clearing out that bag, and then it's definitely a case of tackling under the stairs. So I'm finding with my house, it's not only cluttered, but nothing has its actual home. And I think that's why it's becoming severely cluttered. And it's not really a case of there's too much in this house. It's nothing has a place. And I'm learning. I know it sounds daft. But this paint, okay, so I've got all this paint in here where I never throw my paint tubs away just in case I might need it. Yeah, look, you pull the nozzle on the ends and you can do that. It has got an attachment as well, which I'll use on the stairs in a bit. But look, you can just suck up. It's got good suction. It sucks very well with a little brush. And then you just pop it. It's like a gun out of Call of Duty. Yes, I like it. I like it very muchly. Yeah, so as I was saying, if I clear out this cupboard under here and sort out the shoes, because my kids' feet are growing rapid. My 15-year-old, he's in size 8 men's shoes. My 13-year-old is in size 7s. And I'm just like, what is going on? What's going on? We used to be able to share shoes. Like, I could put their trainer on. Or I'd say, oh, just stick mine on, you're only going out to the bin. No, they can't do it anymore. But I find I get myself ready upstairs and it's everything. It's not just what I'm wearing, I have to try the shoes. So instead of me like having all my shoes under here, if I take them upstairs and put them in my wardrobe, when I'm putting my outfits together, I can be like, which shoes go best? Yes, I think it's going to work much better. And not only that, I hate coming in this cupboard for my shoes because I always find that they're just launched where the kids have been trying to find theirs. So I can look after my little trotters covers by popping them upstairs, going in with the Hoover, sucking it all up. Bits of mud was on here. Dust and mud was on these shelves, but not anymore. it's in that little tank, sucking it all up. But I've also got pet supplies in here, pet carrier. I had the ironing board in here, balancing itself, hanging on for dear life. And every time you open the cupboard, you're like, it better not fall on me. And I used to put the iron in here as well. And it just doesn't make any sense. So I thought if I put the iron board into the kitchen near the washing area, I will get to that washing area. I will get Nick's stuff all out of it. Yeah, all out of it. Because that is the area for solely laundry, not bike stuff and car stuff and random bits of junk, which is mine on there as well. I've got my own random bits of junk because that's how I'm treating it. I'm treating it like a dump ground because there's so much stuff there that doesn't belong there. So it needs to have a place. Yes. Yes, look at it. So much better. So much better. All of this is like scarves and gloves and whatnot, which I'm going to put to the back because we're not in that season. You know, even if it's raining and whatnot outside, no one's going to say, oh yeah, I want some gloves and a winter hat. It's not going to happen. In that little beige bag I was just zipping up it's a coat. And I have an idea of what I want to do for the car. And in my head, I'm like, why haven't I thought of this sooner? Well, I have. I've done it before and it didn't last. But it's going to last this time because I need to be more organised. So I'm going to put a bag together for the car, which has got essentials in case we need them while we're out. Because it always happens. Look, it fits perfect in there. Yes. Taking it apart, getting it all stocked in there. Very nicely done, Gabrielle. Very nicely done indeed, if I do say so myself. Then it's a case of all the junk that is downstairs that is supposed to be upstairs because it has a place upstairs. But it seems to just sit in the hallway and be like, it'll go up later. And it doesn't go up later because nothing is organised. No. And I've got it in my head at the moment that one, I want it organised, but two, I'm just like, I really can't be bothered. Like, I'm losing the will to live. I'm just like, let me hibernate. I know what it is. I've had late nights. So, yeah, look at it now. Look at that. You can just open it and take what you need, not fight with an ironing board. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy with that. When Nick gets home from work, I'm going to open the cupboard. That's what I always do. Open the cupboard. Look at it. Look. You can just get your shoes now. Yes. For your feetsies. This is all going to go down into the summer house because that needs to go in the summer house. That's going to go in the wash because it's been sitting on the shelf for about 4 months. And I know, yeah, I left my tea stewing. You can see the ring around it. I know that I won't want to wear it because it's been sat there for so long. I'll be like, what if there is a spider living in there? No. My idea is to have the ironing board hanging here. Fingers crossed. Here we go. I know it's an odd place, but if it fits, it fits. And it stops me using that hook. Win-win as a dumping ground because I do. I'm just looking at it to see. We all do. Like you walk past, how's it look? Yeah, when you come through the door, is it acceptable? Does it fit? Are we happy with that? Okay, and then let's try it when you go out the back door and come on in. Do we like it? Yes, it will suffice for now. I need to take all my stuff upstairs because this is everything that I've just been hoarding on the little hook shelf thing. That bag there, the yellow bag, is full of stuff that has come out from under the cupboard, under the stairs. Coats that don't fit or shoes that don't fit or odd shoes that we can't find the others. But now I'm going to make my bag for the car. Go me. Getting myself organised in life. I am taking out all sorts of bits that I think... Well, I don't think. I know what we need because I know what I get nagged for when we're out. And what I always think, oh, damn it. I need that. Why didn't I bring that with me? Well, I'm on it. Now I just be like that. Oh, there's a bag in the boot. Help yourself, boys. There is a bag in the boot. Mama is organised today. Yes, there is things I need to add to it. I need to get some kids' paracetamol, you know, the bottled one, the liquid one, and some kids' ibuprofen. Yes, I need to get those to put in the bag as well because we've only got one of each in the house and I don't want to take those out for obvious reasons. But we've got sun cream, we've got wet wipes, antibacterial gel, an antibacterial wipe, ibuprofen, Germaline and paracetamol all going in there and my zip-up coat just in case it rains. Look at that. Yes, that's going in the car when I can be bothered to go back out there. But standing tall, standing proud, the Hoover is ready to go again. So this one has got the plug-in thing, so you can put it on charge. And I do put it on charge in a minute, because when it first turned up, There was like 35% or something battery on it. So I used that. I used it all. But you won't believe what I did. You won't believe what I did. When it turned up, I was pressing the on and off button thinking that was changing the method on the dial, and it weren't. I was turning it off. So I contacted the company and said, it doesn't work. It was me. And I had to send them a video of what I was doing, and they just replied, you're powering it on and then you're powering it straight back off. I mean, you can't make it up, can you? You just can't. It's totally expected from me. And the boys thought it was hilarious when I told them. But yeah, I'm not sleeping very well. I keep having too many late nights. So recently, it was after my last video and I really wanted to reply to everyone and I couldn't get around to it because I ended up down A&E with Jensen. Jensen had a fall on his school trip and he bashed his knee and he had a cut. Anyway, I looked at it and I was like, oh, it's okay, it'll get better, blah, 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 just rest it. And then come the evening, we're all playing card games on the rug. And he started to cry and said that his knee was really, really bad. So I was like, let me have a look. Whipped his trousers down and his knee looked like it had dislocated and gone further up his thigh. I was like, oh, it was like 9:30 at night. I said, we need to go to A&E. We need to go to A&E just to make sure it's okay. Obviously, I didn't tell him that I was absolutely terrified that his kneecap had suddenly gone into his thigh. And, it's absolutely fine. It was fine. I didn't get to sleep till like 1 a.m. Jensen, bless his heart, I popped him into bed just after midnight. And yeah, I need to sleep better because I'm just not sleeping very well. The other day I went to a really nice pub. It's a little like pub out in the middle of nowhere kind of thing. I think it's called like in Norman's Bay, but the place is called the Stair. And if you are local to that area or, within sort of like driving distance, whatever, definitely go and check it out. They've got an amazing offer at the moment. £12.50, 3-course meal. I had a roast beef dinner. I had garlic bread for starter with salad. And I had a hot chocolate brownie with ice cream for pudding. And kids eat main free. Yes. I was like, yes. And then that's on a Wednesday, and then on a Saturday they do the same thing but an American menu. Oh, amazing. And they got a really nice sitting outside area. Oh, it was lovely. I went with my sister and my mum, and I took Jensen with me because of his knee. His knee was still sore, so I was like, he can stay home because he couldn't bend it. But he's all right now. He's got it flexing again. His little slowly leg was holding him back. God love him. But yes, so we're going on to use the Hoover with the nozzle end. Oh yes, we are sucking up all that filth that has accumulated on these stairs. I think it's because it's white, but then I said that when it was black. So, it doesn't matter what colour you have in your stairs. You just get mess. If you're not hoovering it like 3 times a day or even more. So this is a pile of stuff that needs to go back into Jensen's room because he took a load of it outside when it was really nice and sunny, and he took his little wooden kitchen out there and he was creating little meals and playing with his cars and stuff, which was absolutely adorable. But it's been sitting on the top of the stairs for about a week now and it's driving me insane. So finally get that upstairs. It's so stupid, isn't it? It takes what? 20 seconds? 20 seconds of your day. Yeah, I've put that off for a week. So I'm like, I can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered to pick that kitchen up, take it 3 steps up and into one door. How ridiculous is that? But anyway, I'm feeling really chuffed today because I've got so much done and I don't realise until, I start editing this video back together, I'm like, I've actually done so much stuff. But I'm sat here munching because the kids are due back any minute now. Has anyone heard of the Jacob's Cracker Crisps? Sour cream and chive. They are such an addiction. Like, I am disgusting with these. Now, it says on here, each serving 25 grams, right? This is a 150-gram bag, and I eat at least half a bag in one sitting. So I could be having like 75, 80 grams of these sour cream and chive cracker crisps. They're so good. I have them in the car. Yes, a treat I do have in the car, which I absolutely love, and that is the Reason, the German chocolate chews. Oh, I love them. They're amazing. Look, this Hoover comes with a little hook. Now I'm going to show you some cool little things. It's got a little hook end and it's got a brush end. You can just sweep out your Hoover. Yes, you can get all those little corners and be like, no, you will not sit in there and fester. You will not fester inside my vacuum. You will go into the bag. Yes, I do clean my worktop. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry. Because when I finished doing this video, I made myself a cup of tea. And I'm eating the cracker things. But obviously wiped it down prior. But look, you can get the roller out. As easy as scratching your nipple. And then if there's anything you want to untangle, you can untangle it. But it is very good at untangling itself. It's got an untangle or non-tangling spin head. It's so good. But get in there, get the brush in there, clean it all out. Nicely does it. And pop it back on. So easy. I'm literally made. So I'm using the Apple Blossom Flash Spray to go over the bin because it looks like there is butter. And I don't know why there would be butter sitting there, but there's butter. There is some butter. Got a bit of butter in there. Nice bit of butter. And I got to clean it. Wipe it away before it starts to go mouldy and stink. I love cleaning the bin though. The bin and the bog. Oh, my favourites. If I've got a clean bin and a clean bog, I'm a very happy person. Although someone in this household is finding it perfectly acceptable to pee all over the seat. Like, I keep telling them. I think I know who it is, but I'm not going to name and shame. You are a boy. Therefore, when you wee, you lift the seat and you pee. Into the water. Yes, they're not babies anymore. Sort it out. Anyway, giving the inside a nice little wipe over so it's nice and fresh and clean and it smells like apple blossom. I am putting in a nice new bin bag to get nice and filled. If I sounded funny then, I had to cut it because I coughed. I'm actually getting concerned because my sister's got a bug and she was like, I've still got the remnants of this cold. I've had it for 10 days. She's like, you sure you want to meet up? And I was like, well, if you're on the end of your cold, it should be fine. You know, yes, we'll meet up, you know, sit outside, whatever. Anyway, I've been feeling a little bit run down today as the day's gone on. And I've noticed I've got a bit of a sore throat. I've got a cold-like headache. And I've got a tickly cough coming on. And I'm really worried. I don't want a bug. I've got so much going on. I just can't be dealing with that. In my next video, I'm doing the giveaway. So stay tuned for that. Those who are members will automatically be entered into it. So no worries there, my little friends. I am doing the giveaway for the watering can lights for the garden in my next video. So stay tuned for that and I will let you know how to, you know, take part in it and whatnot. It's easy as pie. But I'm waiting for the water to heat up a little bit. Yes, get to a nice temperature. I've added some Soflora Winter Morning, or something it's called. Yeah, not really what you want this time of year, but it smells absolutely gorgeous, so we're rolling with it. And not only that, I've used the last of the bottle. Spraying it on, I love this mop. I flipping love this mop. Yes, I do. It's so easy. So easy. Literally, I just whip round and it's so easy just to put away, no hassle. I haven't got my steam mop out in ages. And that's because I can't find the heads. I don't know where I've put them. I do want to steam mop. I just can't find... It's really bizarre. But then, like I said, nothing has a place. So everything just gets put wherever. And then it becomes an absolute mess. Yes. Oh, I've got a little treat for you at the end. Absolutely unsightly. Have you ever seen your head upside down? Like, have you ever looked in the mirror and watched your face literally fall to your forehead? It's very unsightly. It's not pleasant whatsoever. Going around doing the whole, getting it all nice and clean and mopped before the kids come home from school. I'm watching a Twin Paranormal video right now and I've been so into it. I didn't realise it was 5 hours, 18 minutes and 17 seconds long. I'm not going to be able to watch it all in one day. I want to watch all of it. I might have to, here we go again, sit up when the kids go to bed and watch it, or have it on my phone, on my headphones while they're asleep so I can watch the rest of it. But what does that mean? I won't go to bed till 1 in the morning. But I want to watch it now. Has anyone been watching Jeremy Clarkson's Farm? Oh, I flipping love it. I do. I love it so much. He cracks me up. Look at my floors, nice and shiny. Yes, I've been doing so much today. I'm well chuffed. The stairs are hoovered. I've got rid of all the junk at the top of the stairs and put them away. Carpet is nicely done. Nicely done indeed, Gabrielle. And yeah, everything's just feels airier and lighter. I feel lighter. I feel like I've just had a dump. That's how I feel. Yeah, switch the light on so we can see inside under the stairs yet again because I'm proud of my efforts. Yep. When Nick gets home, this is what he'll get. I go, look in there. Look at it. Look at my efforts. I did that. I lined up all your trainers, making them look all nice. Nice and tidy. Yes, I have. I've mopped the floors. I don't know what this is. It Airwick? But it smells absolutely gorgeous. It's like dark cherry. Sainsbury's got it on offer at the moment. Grab one because it's literally as fragrant as anything. I've got the ironing board up. Yeah, I've done so good. And I've got all that junk in the all the paint and everything into the summer house. So down there in the summer house has got the cat stuff and the paints, but it is getting on to 2:30, so the kids are coming out and I really need to edit and do my voiceover. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, hit subscribe. If you want to join the Spray Monsters, it should be just next to the subscribe button. And if you like it, give us a thumbs up. Look at that. Wait for it. Hang your head upside down. Look at your face full. Delightful, Gabby. Yes.